Hello, Rob. Alright, hopefully we're back. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm here. It's beautiful today. I'm going to show you guys the water slide. I'm right behind it this time. Let's flip this camera over. Look at this beautiful water slide. Given a moment over here. So cool. I don't really go down this slide ever, but it's just cool that it's there. Maybe I will go down one day. Maybe I'll just because I don't really like getting in the pool. So it's not really the thing for me. But, since it's here, it would be a good day for it today because it's pretty hot today, but it's also a little bit breezy now. So, I don't know. I thought I would come on here, chat with you guys for a second before I do my workout. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a lot of good things are going. Have a new goal, a new financial goal for my company. So I'm just working that out. I'll be working on that while I'm working out today. I'm just trying to strategize with my clients. That's one thing. When you own a company, you want to strategize to make sure that you don't overwork yourself with your company, because you can end up working for your company, and that's not what I want. I want my company to work for me. So I'm just strategizing some cool ways to keep the workflow even for me. It's saying that I have some messages, but I can't see them right now. So hold on, I'm gonna pause the live real quick, and then I'm gonna see if it works this time. Hold on one moment. Resume. Still did not work. All right, so if you're sending messages, thank you for sending the messages. I cannot see them right now, but I do see that there's messages that I'm missing. So I'll see them as soon as they start showing up. But anyway, one more time. Let me try to pause it one more time, because last time I paused it and it worked. Still not working. Oh well. But I'm getting a new phone. I'm hoping that the signal, the technology on it makes the signal more stable. I hope. We will see. Ooh, it's super hot right now. I may have to move over again. Doggone it! I gotta move. I love the sun, but it's the phone might overheat. So let me go ahead and just shift over a touch, so that does not happen. Hold up. Look how beautiful it is today. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. All right, you guys. We'll just go ahead and put this on here. Let me put this up a little bit more too. All right. I think we're good now. I think we are good. Again, if you're sending messages, I cannot see them right now because good old TikTok has a glitch in the system and it's not showing me my messages. But it will show up at some point. At a certain point, it just they all start showing. So I'm just gonna talk about random stuff until the messages start showing. As I drink my juice. Get that juice. All about that juice. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Let me show you guys the water slide one more time, just in case it didn't show the first time. I wasn't sure if the signal was working, but I'm right behind this water slide. As if I'm at an amusement park, but it's just my normal day. This is a gym I go to every day. It's part of why I live and love Texas and Houston. So beautiful here. It's such a gorgeous place to be. Even when it's storming, I love it. Even when it's super even when it's super, rainy and just crazy, I still am all about here. I don't see myself really going back and staying in LA too long. Most of my family's out here anyways, so I think that this is a better fit for me. But also, I just love it here. I just love the environment. I love the vibe. It's a good vibe. I still love New York the best. Manhattan, New York is my favorite. But you never get this kind of space in Manhattan. If there was a gym like this in Manhattan, it's gonna cost you a crazy amount. It's still pretty expensive here, but It's gonna cost you a crazy amount, and it's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be so crowded if there's a gym like this in Manhattan, New York. So I'm just thankful to be here. Again, I'm not ignoring comments. I just cannot see any comments right now. It says that I have new messages, but every time I click it, it just freezes. Hold on one moment, you guys. I'm gonna pause the live one more time and see if that fixes it or resets it, because it is tripping and dipping and slipping. Let's see, pause. Zoom. Still not working. They gotta fix that. They really gotta fix that, because it's not my fault that the Wi-Fi is not like stable here. Like why? This is a glitch in their system, in TikTok system. TikTok, fix this, please. I wonder if I can like report this on here. Can I report a problem? Hear your voice. Settings. Yeah, nothing I can do. Comment settings. Allow comment, high potential offensive comment. Mute duration, entire live. I don't have any blocked keywords. I don't have any blocked keywords. That's hilarious. I should block Jesus from like the word Jesus, because I'm so tired of y'all saying that. So annoying. But thank you all for being here. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and kind of discuss some of my business strategy that I'm doing right now, because I have a lot of new clients coming in to my company, but I don't have my old assistant anymore because I'm hiring a new assistant, and I'm just thinking of doing like a wait list. I think I'm doing a wait list because my company, we do really great work for our branding, and I feel like I want to do like an all-encompassing wait list for our services. Like, I feel like so many people are asking me for like certain things. They're like, oh, we want you to do only ad work, or we only want you to do a logo. We want you to do this. Like, I want to do all around branding services for my clients. Like, I don't want to do like a hosh-mosh kind of thing, like where you have one part done here, one part done there. Like, I just want to make sure that our branding is all encompassing, you know? So then, like, when other people are seeing my clients, they know that we did the whole situation. I think there's some power to that. In the past, I've allowed people to do like certain jobs. I do certain jobs for our clients, but when it comes to branding, like websites and logos and product conception and all kind of things like that. But right now, I just feel like, I don't know, I want to be like completely designer with it. I want to be fully designer, and I don't know if I can do that, if it's going to be, if people aren't going to use this for everything. And I guess some people are cheap, and they're just like, oh, we only want this, we only want that. I'm like, I don't think I want to be an agency for cheap clients. Like, we have a lot of very big clients that work with us. Very thankful for them, for their business. But I just don't know if I want to take on clients that aren't going to go all the way in. Because that's the thing. Like, sometimes if a client is like picking out random things that they're going to do and not going to do, and then they don't get the result they want, then they're mad at us or the other agency that's working with them or whoever. Like, that's not our problem. Like, you can't get mad at us for not that this has happened a lot. Like, it happens sometimes, but usually the cheaper clients. But it's like, you can't get mad if you're not committed. Like, I feel like there's a lack of loyalty, not just in business, but in relationships too. It's like, oh, it didn't work. Well, you weren't committed. That person has to be committed. You have to be committed. Like, it takes a relationship. And business is the same. It's a business relationship, you know? The perfect example is like creative direction. Like, if you're in the entertainment industry and you're dealing with creative direction, you're going to creative direct the entire brand of that person or the company. You're going to be part of the whole process usually, unless it's a giant conglomerate and you're working on a specific product for that company. But even then, you're going to be overseen by the entire creative direction team. You're going to be overseen by an entire team that is going to make sure that everything stays in alignment with the company message. So the stuff I've been dealing with lately, I get what people want to have their hands on. They want to be hands on. I want them to be hands on too. I want people to be able to be involved within their process. But also there has to be a captain to the ship. Otherwise, what's the point? If you're not gonna have a captain to your ship, if you're just gonna do random stuff, how is your company gonna grow? How's your brand gonna be coherent to the audience? Or what's the word? Not congruent, but cohesive. How's it gonna be cohesive? How's that gonna happen? I've really been noticing that lately. I get annoyed because a lot of times the client will go somewhere else because they want something cheaper, and then they come back and oh, can you fix this for us? Can you fix this? And it's why didn't you just stay the first time? Why do we have to go and do all this extra work and fix the fact that you destroyed your brand or trying to be cheap messed up your situation? I see there's a lot of comments I'm missing. I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't have any way to see these comments, but I do see that they're coming in. It just says new messages, and it keeps the number keeps going up and up. But as soon as the messages appear, I will be responding to you. But right now, I literally don't see any messages. All I see is a notification for the messages. It's a glitch in the TikTok system. I'm not ignoring anyone. I just literally cannot see. I'm sure you guys can probably see each other, but I think the issue happens whenever I am on the Wi-Fi first when I go live, and then I switch over to the cell phone data. I think that's when this happens, because usually it just stays on. I can see all the messages, but yeah, that's what happens when I switch over from data to Wi-Fi to data. So it's just gonna have to be that. I hope I can see the messages at some point during this live. I will let you know when I do see them. But yeah, it's just I'm feeling way more picky. I feel the more picky you are with your company. There's a spider on this bed. The more picky you are with your branding and the way you want to run your company, the more the less work you have to do. I'm not a customer-based company. I'm not as far as the customer's always right. I don't believe that. I don't believe the customer is always right. If the customer was always right, a lot of times they wouldn't even be with the agency or the company. They would know what they're doing. So I don't believe all the time. I believe that the team matters most. I think the team, with my branding company, the team that we have, I put them above the customers, because I have to work with the team every day. The customers are going to come in and out, and they do whatever they're going to do. They're not really loyal all the time. Some of them are loyal, but a lot of times they aren't always the most loyal. But when it comes to your team, that's your day-to-day coworkers. That's who you're working with. That's who you're collaborating with. I'm so annoyed right now, you guys. I wish I could see these messages. I wish I could see the messages. I see not one message right now, but I see that I'm missing a lot of them. So when I look at the situation, I'm wait a minute. Why would I just be oh, the customer's right? Let's just do whatever we can do to make them happy. No, their happiness isn't going to nourish and develop my company and allow us to service even more clients and, grow as a company ourselves. I think that if you own a company yourself, it's good to build out that team aspect to make sure that there's a lot of trust within your main circle of decision makers within your company. It's super important, because without that, how is there going to be trust built within your organization? Organization, the key word, organization. You have to organize your process. So I'm going to be adjusting some things. One thing I'm going to be adjusting for my agency we used to always have we had like a fee to like a consultation fee, you know, and I like that. I mean, I appreciated it. People pay to like just to talk to us because we do a lot of work at the beginning, just to see if we're like gonna even be a match. We give you guys we give companies a lot of advice and guidance. But I'm thinking of switching that up. I'm thinking I'm going to allow a free consultation first, a short one, just to see if we're even a good match. Because I found that there's times where people have paid the consultation fee, and when I talk to them or when my team talks to them, sometimes it's like not a good match. Like sometimes they're not going to be like they're not going to be a good like company or a good collaboration partner. You know, when it comes to ad agencies and branding and marketing and like you have to, it's collaboration. It's fully collaboration. So I feel a little pressure at times after somebody has paid to take the client on afterwards. And I don't want to feel that pressure anymore. I don't want my team to feel that pressure. Like, I believe our time is worth getting paid for, even for that first consultation, but I just think that it's better to have it just be an open, like, free moment, maybe 15 minutes, because before it was like 30 minutes consultation, and then you pay for that, and we'll talk with you, and we'll really give you a lot of advice. But I think that I'd rather do like a 15-minute understanding of what is the scope of the work they're looking to do, and the work and the commitment that they're interested in committing to. And then from there, we can decide if that's going to be something we want to do. Because I got to protect my time. Not all money is good money. And I've realized that a lot. I've realized that so much. Like, it's not all good money. And sometimes people think that they, like, oh yeah, you pay for my time. Yeah, but you don't own me. You're not, like, we are not, what's the word? We don't have to take you on as a client, basically. Like that's not even what the consultation is. Like, we're trying to figure out if we're even a good match, but we're going to give you value for what you pay for, and you're paying for our time. But I'm going to switch that up. I'm going to switch it because I'm also going to raise the prices, because we offer a lot, and I'm tired of playing games with broker clients who are just trying to like discount everything and like, oh, I want to pay this much, and I'm getting a quote from here, getting a quote from there. Okay, get your quotes. Go get your quotes. Like, we're not here to win you. Like, we do excellent work. Our work proves itself. Our clients and our past clients and our resume, like, it proves itself. Like, our team, what we're doing, like, our artistic eye, it proves itself. I don't feel like it's necessary to try to prove anything. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't think we've ever really done that fully. It's just, I feel that I get frustrated when different clients are like, oh, well, we're testing things out. We're seeing which company we're going to work with. Okay, cool. Go figure that out. Like, don't come to us until you know that you're going to work with us. Like, that's why I'm putting the wait list in, because I want to give more time to the clients. I'm charging more going forward. I'm upping all the prices up. I had them up before, but then I adjusted to meet the market. But I'm realizing the market is pretty shifty. And the market is like begging for clients and trying to compete with different prices. And it's like, why would that be something that, like, why compete unnecessarily? What's the point of competing when you offer what you offer? Like, there's no, I'm not interested in it. I have no interest in competing. Hold on, you guys, I'm gonna try one more time pausing this live. I don't know what's going on. I cannot see any of these comments. Oh, it said I can only pause 3 times, so I can't pause again. Comment. Testing. Do y'all see the comment I just did? I put testing on there. I wrote testing in the comments. So y'all, I guess y'all can't tell me if you see it or not. Because I can't see your comment, so it doesn't matter if you tell me, because I still can't see the comments. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me try this. Let me see if I can do a lightning Q&A. Maybe that will reset everything. Randomly select a question. You can switch to another question anytime. Select. Be honest. What calms you down when you're angry? That's the question. Oh my gosh. And I still can't see it. Still can't see anything right now. TikTok, this is really bad. This is really bad, TikTok. Like, why is this happening? I see all these comments I'm missing. All I see is the notification. Well, I may not get to answer anybody's comments. Just know, hope you guys are enjoying talking to each other. Because I literally, and if there's any haters in here, just know that you would get blocked the second I see your comment. If I ever see your comment. But go feel free right now. You're lucky you get to talk on here. But I'm going to answer this question. It says, so be honest, what calms you down when you're angry? Just like yoga. I think yoga calms me down. Talking to my sister, because she's very reasonable. Like, I was so angry a few weeks ago at one of my family members. I talked about it on my live. I was like, oh, this person's trash. Like, I just don't like this person at all. I don't want to deal with them. And then she helped me understand the bigger picture of what I was losing by being frustrated by this person. The time I was losing, the energy, there's just so many things. And I felt calmer. So sometimes it's talking to somebody who I trust. Talking to my best friends. I have 3 best friends that are outside of my family. Outside of my actual blood-related family, I have 3 besties that whenever I talk to them, I just feel immediately better. Like, the world can be falling down and I talk to them and they're just like amazing. It's crazy because most of the women in my life most of the people in my life are women. I only have one male best friend, and like he's another like LGBT like me, or gay. So and so we're all like feminine energy, I guess. Like all my people. I don't have any. Do I even know a straight person besides my family? Oh my God, do I not know a straight person in my circle? Oh my God, I don't think I do. My dad's straight. My dad's family, so. Oh my God. I don't know any straight people that I like talk to that I consider like a friend. I have clients that are straight, but I mean, clients are business. Oh, I gotta really think about this. Well, anyways, I have 3 best friends. 2 of them are women. One of them is male, but he's gay too, like me. Love him so much. Love them all. They're amazing. So I talk to them. So basically, feminine energy helps me, calms me down when I'm angry, because that's who I talk to. Who else do I talk to? Even my grandfather. My grandfather's straight, but I mean, my dad I talk to often. He's straight, so I guess that's the energy I get. I get that straight energy from him. He's very straight, my dad. So that's great. We talk all the time. So every day at least, or at least every other day. But usually every day we talk. And so I do get straight energy at least. But I'm trying to think if I know any like just people by like friendship and stuff of people I deal with who are straight. Really not. Dang, really, I really don't. Should I change that? I think it's good to have balance. I don't really know who would I want to be friends with that's straight. I don't know. Dang, that's so crazy. I'm really like I feel like in the past I used to have more people when I was in LA, because I feel like LA you have a lot of relationships or friendships that are like kind of surface. And I had some straight friends then, but they never like lasted like that long. It wasn't like that solid. Yeah. So I don't really know. I don't really have anybody who I'm like talk to often that's straight male. Straight females, yeah. I don't think any of the people I'm close to, like I don't have any like lesbian friends. I don't have any lesbian friends either. So I have straight female friends and I have a gay friend. That's my bestie. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess I have to like look out for some straight people. Or is it a straight man? But anyway. But yeah, so that's what keeps me calm when I'm angry. Let's see, is there any other question I can do on here? Can I change this question out? Oh my gosh, I found a way. Oh my gosh, so if I switch over, if I swipe over to the side, I can see the questions. I found them. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna answer these questions, you guys. Sorry for the delay. I found out how to do it. Okay, Sophia says, hi, Rock. Hello, Sophia, good to see you. Ryan says, are you a chick? Wow. So the second I'm talking about straight guys, I get some straight dude in here. Ryan, talking about, are you a chick? Well, Ryan, are you blocked is the real question. And that is a yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and block Ryan. Blocked and muted as he deserves to be. What's happening? Why is this so slow? Hold on, you guys, I'm trying to block these people. This is really going badly. I can't even block this person. TikTok, you are really messing up today. You are really messing up. Every time I actually cannot block this person, that is so frustrating. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, Ryan, you get to stay on for now. But the second I can block you, I'm going to block you. Let's see if you're even in here still. Okay, Ryan's gone, so it doesn't matter. So the Queen says, how do we know if we are a rocker or Mercuryan? Rockers are, like, they support Rock Mercury. They're like, they support Rock Mercury, but like, Mercuryans are like they're fellow extraterrestrials in a way, or they're part of a higher echelon, a group that where we collaborate. They want to collaborate with Mercury. But if you're a rocker, then you're a supporter, and that's all good. Rockers are great, Mercuryans are even better because they like are collaborators. But nothing wrong with being a rocker. Love rockers and Mercuryans. The Queen says yes, it is. Let's see. Seven says hello from Kansas City, Missouri. What's up, Kansas City, Missouri? I've been there. The Queen says I'm battling with this as well. With like your business and how you're addressing your clients and stuff and organizing your company. Yeah, it's really important to organize that properly. So that you don't get stressed out more later on. Super important. So I hope that our conversation helped that out. The Queen says, is marketing a service you provide as well? Yes, we have a marketing agency. It's called digitalestate.media. So check them out, digitalestate.media. That's my company, one of my companies that I own. The real Alcadia says, is that potbelly sandwich really spicy? It's so spicy, but I did warm it up this morning before I came here. I ate it, I toasted it in the toaster oven and ate it. It was delicious. It was so good. I didn't burn as much this morning. Same sandwich, just the other half of the same sandwich I ate yesterday. But for some reason, I didn't burn as much. So it was great. The real Acadia says yes. Junkyard Pimp says yes. The Queen says, how do I know if I'm a rocker or Mercury? And I answered that already. The Queen says Mercuryan. I mean, if you're a collaborator, if you're trying to collaborate with Mercury and trying to create as well, your fellow creator, that's a Mercuryan. And also, I have a different membership club for Mercuryans than I do for rockers. You have more access on the website, rockmercury.com. Holly Joe, hey Holly Joe, good to see you. She says, hello, Sir Rockery of TikTokdom. Yes, I love that. Hello, Sir Rockery of TikTokdom. That's amazing. Holly says, bye, Ryan. I mean, I wish I could block Ryan, but Ryan's already gone, so it's fine. But I just don't know. I can't block him right now because it's not letting me. The Queen says yes. I love it. Junkyard Pimp says hello. Hello, Junkyard Pimp. Good to see you. I wasn't able to see the comments at first, but now I see them. When I swipe to the left, I can see them. But when I'm just looking at my live, I don't see any comments. So let's see if I have any new ones that I'm missing. Oh, this doggone spider in my... Get away, spider. All right. I hope I'm up to date on these comments. I can't really see the new ones. But anyway, that's what I've been feeling, you guys. Like I'm just feeling a different kind of way. Like I don't want my company to stress me anymore. Like the whole reason I don't work for a person anymore, like I work for a company, is because I want to own the culture of my business. I don't want to just be told what to do. I'm not interested in that. No interest in being told what to do. I want collaborators. Collaboration is the way for me. The Queen says you are, LOL. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can press X on this question. Maybe there's another question that can come up. Discuss with your viewers. How do I get another question in here? Interact. Lightning Q&A. Okay, so this next question, it says, what is the dumbest thing you thought as a child? That's a good question. The dumbest thing I thought. I've got to say, even though I wasn't really a big believer in Santa Claus, but it was mainly because my mom, like, I didn't believe in the logic of it. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. That can't be real. But my mom kept saying, no, it is real. It is real. Like, she kept, like, so I trusted more of her judgment and her telling me it was real. Like, she literally went out of her way to make it seem as if it was a real thing. But I always was questionable about it. I'm like, wait, like, how? That's not real. I never even believed in religion. Never believed in religion. But yet, somehow, I was believing in Santa Claus. And I just, like, it was literally based off of just my mom just kept on trying to convince me. I kept telling her, I would like tell her, we don't even have a chimney. We don't even have a chimney. How are we gonna have Santa Claus? Like, why? Like, and she was like, no, he has a key that makes that can open any lock and magic and whatever. And so I feel like believing her was the dumb thing at that time. And I really had a big trust issue with her. I was really mad growing up. Of like, why on earth would you lie to me and make me look dumb, thinking that Santa Claus is real when I knew from the beginning it wasn't, but you lied to me and kept like trying to convince me that something that wasn't real was real. So I feel like that, I mean, it affected me a lot growing up, because I was like, I just couldn't trust. I mean, I can't even trust you, like my own mother, like you're over here lying to me. But I mean, she lied about religion too, so whatever. My mom and I are very close, but I feel like that was a dumb thing that I wouldn't have believed naturally, because I was too smart even as a kid to know. I knew better, but she just kept on pushing it. She kept on making any question I had, because I always had lots of questions. She would have an answer for it, and it still wouldn't make total sense, but I think I was just thankful that I had all these toys coming in, because my Christmases were amazing. We had so many toys every year. So I think that's the dumbest thing I even let myself believe at that time. But like I said, it's not my fault. I didn't want to believe that. I did not want to believe that. All right, let's see another question next. So this question is a good question too. It says 3 things that always eat your money. Ooh, let's just start right away. Food for sure. Like, that's definitely a thing. Another thing that eats my money, gas is so expensive. That's why I can't wait to get my Tesla. When the new Tesla comes out, the new Tesla Cybertruck, I'm getting that. It's done. I'm getting that immediately. And the third thing would have to be, I love shopping for like clothes. I really enjoy getting new clothes. I don't need any new clothes. I have so many clothes, you guys. I'm giving away like huge bags of clothes too, but I have so many clothes, and I just still love fashion so much. Even though I don't wear like the most extravagant fashion, I enjoy clothes, and I'll spend money on it. But usually I go get like clearance or thrift store, but it's still money I spend, you know? So that's mainly those are the 3 things that I feel like swallow my money whole. I'm curious to hear it you guys, like what swallows your money? You guys can message that. I'm going to go to the next question though, while I finish off my drink. Okay, next question. Oh my gosh, now just saying guess my age. Guess my age. That's annoying. I mean, I hate when people say that. Guess my age. I'm 31. I'll be 32 like in 2 months. Oh, I'll be 32 in 3 months. Wait, September, October, November. 2.5 months. 2.5 months I'll be 32. So, you don't gotta guess it. Because, like, you can't tell, especially with, like, with black people, you can't tell the age. With any race, it's hard to tell the age. Depending on how they live their life, it's kind of tough to tell the age. Next question. I'm bored of that question. Okay, now they're saying 2 truths and a lie. Oh, gosh. Do I care about this one? This is a boring question. I'm skipping this one. Because I just like to say the truth. I'd rather give 3 truths than find a lie to think aloud. Like, what do I care about lying about? I'm over it. I don't want to lie. Lying is boring. I hate liars. The next question is, what's the stupidest thing you cried over? A man, my ex. Crying over my ex, or any of my exes. Crying over them was like the most dumbest waste of time. So useless. Such a waste of good old precious minerals and tears. Such a waste of saline that's in the eye drops. A waste of emotion. A waste of embarrassment to be crying over some trifling, trollopy ex-partners who were not even faithful. So that's the stupidest thing I've ever cried over. I like these questions. I wonder how far they'll go. Like, is there like infinite questions? This is fun. Next question. They now saying, do you prefer piercings or tattoos? First of all, I would never get either of them, but I think both of them are very attractive. And I've had things in my mouth that were pierced. I've had different body parts in me that were pierced. So, but I would never pierce myself. So that's just the answer to that one. But tattoos are hot too, and I've never get a tattoo because I don't really like want to have something that is gonna stay permanent and stuff like that. I don't want that in my life because it's just like I'll get bored. But I love like guys who have tattoos, or women with tattoos are beautiful too. My grandmother has a tattoo. She has like multiple tattoos. She got them when she was older too. But yeah, I think tattoos are beautiful and really artistic. I wouldn't want that ink in my blood system, so I would never get them myself. Also, I don't know what I would ever pick to put a tattoo on. If I was forced to get a tattoo, like they said, you gotta get the tattoo now or we're gonna end you, which is crazy. But I would get a tattoo of my logo, my Rock Mercury logo that I designed myself. So yeah, that's the tattoo I would get. But I don't want any tattoo. But I dated a guy that had like all kind of tattoos, like all the way down his arms, and it was hot. He was so hot. Oh my god. But he was a mess. Now he's married with a little girl, and he's married and he has a little girl. I think it's a little boy and little girl now. He has 2 kids. He's famous. He's so famous now. He wasn't that famous back then. Anyway, but good for him. And hi to his wife. All right. Let's see. Ashley says, hey, handsome. Hey, Ashley, good to see you. Good to see you, Ashley. All right, next question. What does KFC stand for? Wrong answers only. Oh, gosh. This is like, who is sitting at TikTok making these random questions? Okay, what does KFC stand for? Wrong answers only. Oh my god. Kill. F word. And cook. Kill, F, cook. I don't know. That was a dumb thing. This is stupid. Next question. Next question. I'm bored. Um, which subject makes you sleep in class? Math. I think math is like so boring, so useless. Who needs math when you have Surrey? Surrey is our new calculator. We don't need math. I think it's ridiculous. There used to be these like $100 calculators that we used to use in math. I think people still use them, but it's like, who needs this anymore? Like, that's crazy to be in, like, what? Like, math? Mm-mm. Math could put me right to sleep. So boring. Next question. I like this so much. I like doing these questions, even though some of them are really bad questions. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta ask it again. Okay. Do you believe in distance relationships? Is the new question. I think distance relation, like my mom is in a distance relationship right now. It was working out for her well. I think they can be healthier. They can make sure that you're not too dependent on the person, that you enjoy your time with them when you're around them, instead of taking it for granted. I feel very taken for granted the relationships I've been in. I've never had a distance situation. I've always been like with the person, and like we've been inseparable when we're together usually. And I feel like that can be toxic at times. So I think that distance relationships are good. Distance relationships are good. Would I do one? I don't think I want one. I would want to be around my person. I'm like, what's the point of being in a relationship if I'm gonna not see them? Like, I don't. But I get how they can work really well for somebody who's, who has a lot going on. I have a lot going on too, but I'm like, what's the point of being in a relationship if I can't like see you if I can't go down the street, or like we can't meet up random times and just like hang out in person? Like, why are we in a relationship if we're not in the same place? I don't get it. But my mom's been in one for a while now, so. And I know people who do well in it, and apparently like they have less of a divorce rate, like long distance relationships. Less of a breakup rate. So I don't know, not for me, but I do get that it's healthy for a lot of people, but not for me. I don't want that. I don't want it. Oh my god, the next question is, what hurts more than a breakup? Getting stabbed in your heart, literally, instead of like the heartbreak of an actual like breakup. I think getting stabbed actually would hurt more, because you'd probably like die or something. So it sounds pretty painful. Or getting skinned alive or something is more painful than a breakup. Betrayal. You know what? I think it hurts. Wait, what was I gonna say? Sometimes it hurts more to leave the person a toxic relationship than it hurts more to leave a toxic relationship. No, sorry, it hurts more to stay in a toxic relationship than it does to break up out of one. That's what I'm trying to say. It hurts more to stay in toxicity than it does to just leave it and be like, peace out, I'm gone. This is not it. This is not the tea. See, Holly says, my daughter went to a private school. In her senior year, we had to buy a calculator that cost $200. How long ago was this? Because that's insane. At this point in time, this phone that I'm on right now, you telling me that I can talk with all of you guys from this phone, but yet I can't get an app that does the calculations? A calculator that costs $200 is insane, and that's what we used to pay when I was growing up. Because we didn't have cell phones, though. We didn't have the cell phones weren't as powerful as they are now. So I'm like, why in the world are people still selling $200 calculators? You say she went to private school, and her senior year we had to, like, how old is she? Oh, it is? Gotcha. Okay, thank you. All right, you guys, they're closing this area down. I'm gonna read the last comments. I'm gonna go in. Let me see how to joke. OMG, really, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Long distance can be challenging. It really can be, you guys. What's for lunch today, Rock? I mean, I had my sandwich earlier, but that's about it. I have to go inside, you guys, because there's like lightning happening soon in a second. So I'm gonna drink this down and go in. crazy. They're about to have a party out here, and now it's like everybody has to go in. That's LA. That's Houston for you. Look how beautiful it is outside. Look how like it's all bright and stuff. But it's about the thunder. It's about the thunder and lightning over here, you guys. But even though it's so pretty. But yeah, what's my relationship status? My relationship status is very single and only ready to mingle with a billionaire. I'm not interested in anything else but a billionaire. No thank you to anything else. So she graduated this year. Holly, you're telling me she graduated this year? You paid $200 for a calculator and we have iPhones? That's so crazy to me. It's so crazy. Oh my God, I'm gonna show you guys this hot tub before I go in. That's insane. Is that the TI-84? Probably. Okay guys, that's the last question I had on there. Look at this hot tub. I should get in this at some point. It's really cute. This is the pool. The front of the pool and everything like that is really cute. Hold on. With my camera. But yeah, so I have to go in. Holly says, yep, that's insane. And that's so crazy, Holly. I just can't believe that's still going on. Like, that seems like a scam. Because the computer, the phone, like, Siri can do any equation you ever needed to do, she can do it. And there's apps that are like, that's just crazy they made her do that. Barbara said, looks great, enjoy it. I can enjoy it, I have to go inside. Because there's lightning coming. Let me show you guys the sky. Let me show y'all the sky real quick. Because she is right, there's lightning coming for sure. Hold on, let me show y'all. Flip camera. You see? It's like the storm's coming from that side, and then it's like beautiful sunshine over here. Gorgeous sunshine. And then over there, there's more like storming over there. So, there's definitely a lot happening. Oh, hold on, you guys. I need to go back to the other side. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining in today. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back tonight. I'm going to do dinner with you guys, possibly. Yeah, probably will. Oh, it's so hot out here. I can't believe it's about to storm and it's like burning right now. All right, you guys, rock on, Mercury, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. I feel bad for whoever's birthday party. They're about to have a birthday party right there. And then they shut it down because of the rain or whatever. So I feel bad for them. And remember, always remember, no diving. Don't you dare go diving. No diving. I think diving is like silly anyways. Like, why are you diving? Why are you risking your life trying to dive? Ryan says bye. Thank you, Ryan. Goodbye. All right, that's so crazy. Okay, I'll do one more question before I leave. Why do the people you love hurt you so bad? That question is too deep before I leave. Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's because love can easily turn to hate. Love can become an obsession, and I think we have you have to care about somebody. You have to care about something for it to be able to hurt you. You have to care, and so I think that's the reason why. That makes the most sense. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go now. That's all I have to say next. Rock on, Mercury, and see you guys soon. I'll be posting this video like tonight. Peace. Bye. Peace.